So, so it's me, your little boy, AK Samson. So, if you are new to this channel, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to thumbs up. So, what I have for us today is that many never expect to see your glory. You know what I'm saying? You may not be aware, or you may not be informed of, or you may not be informed about what they have done. Maybe you don't know what they have did behind you. Maybe you don't know what they have done behind your glory. Listen, the truth is this: when men sleep, the enemies are rolling around looking for whom to destroy. The enemies are moving all over, looking and seeking for whom to destroy. And they will never fight someone who is empty like them. They always look for those who carry the uniqueness. They always look for those who have that greatness in them. That is why when the brothers of Joseph discover what Joseph carry, discover the greatness in Joseph, they decide to betray them. That is why you need to understand there are some brothers up there who have fully come to discover what their fellow brothers carry. There are some brothers, sisters who have fully come to realize that this our sister, this our brother, there is something in him that is bigger than what we have within us. You may not be aware what many people have did, but God in his own intervention, God in his own doing disappoint them. Yes, believe me. That is why you need to understand. There are many people up there who are tried all their possible best, who want to do everything just to make sure they peel you down. But God automatically shocked many of them. He downfalled their evil. He reduced their evil doing. Many people up there, all their aim of coming into your life, the main reason why they come into your life was never to see you excel. All was to pull you down. But God in his own word, divine mercy, disappoint them. God in his own word, a power frustrate them. That is why you need to understand. There are many people who have gang up, who surround themselves, whom all their mission is just to harm you. There are some brothers up there. I'm not telling you to hate anyone, because I've never say anything like that, and I will never say it. But be careful. Why? Because there are some people who have already been aware of your glory. It's just like the dream I have last night. It was very unbelievable, where someone was swallowing another person's star. But all glory be to God that he vomited by force. What am I trying to say? There are some people up there who have been working day and night, restless. Many of them have forget their own calling. Many of them have forget their own purpose. Many of them have forget their own dreams. Many of them have forget their own mission on earth. All that they are after is just that thing that they are seeing in you. But what shocked them is that despite of the hard work they put in to make sure they pull you down or they peel you down, it all work for your good. You getting me? So that is why many of them are frustrated. That is why a lot of people up there are intimidated, because everything that they met, everything that they have put together to make sure they pull you down is absolutely working perfectly for your good. That is why a lot of them up there, many of them out there, are not content. Because it's not that they are not working against your sources. It's not that they are not working against your breakthrough. It's not that they are not putting it. They are working hardly. Many of them are even tired. Believe me, bro. Many people up there are even exhausted. They have no strength in them anymore. Many of them have even forget what to eat. Listen, if you read the book of Acts, the Bible makes me to understand that 40 men came together just because of one man called Paul. Apostle Paul. They come together. They're not coming together now to make a word. They just take an oath, which means whoever that leave this oath can do what? Can die. They take an oath. They say we are not going to eat nor drink until we keep poor. That means they are fasting. But despite of all that they do, Paul still say, what am I trying to say? There are people up there who have been doing you, but you are not aware. But God disappoint them. That's why many of them are scared. Believe me. That's why many of them are terrified. That's why many of them are frustrated. It hurts them. That's why whenever they see you, the next thing they are doing is just like this. It's just like one of my friends that I met in one day. As I don't walk like when I see people walking slowly like this, I wonder where you come from. We walk like soldier. I don't care where I go. There was one office that I entered. That was here in Italy. I entered it with some of my friends. That was my president office. Some of my friends we are doing like this. He's our president. But the moment I step in, president says, Samson, you again. Because he know when I'm here, when I'm there, I don't care what will happen. I will tell you what I don't care. There was a day that I visited one of police office. So some of my friends used to tell me, Samson, don't go to the office. They can do. The moment I step in, all of them were looking at me. You are alone here. What do you want? I said, hey, I need something. After explaining, they said, this boy, Nigeria, they don't fear. What am I trying to say is this. There are a lot of people who are scared of you, not because of the fact that you do what your present alone, is because that thing that they have did. Many of them have heard about you, and many of them have did you wrong, but nothing is able to pull you down. And that is why they are so scared to come close to you. Remain blessed.